Hi, everyone. It's time for lesson 2 of Perimeter Area and Volume, Chapter 9. Today, we're going to explore area of the shaded region. Okay, let's think about this. We have an exciting problem to start with. So we have this rectangular wall, as you can see in the picture, and it has an entrance cut into it. We want to paint the wall. To the nearest square foot, what is the area of the region you will need to paint? Now, we are not going to be painting the door that is cut into it in the middle there. So what we need to do is we need to find the area of the large shape on the outside and subtract out the area of the rectangle, or square actually it is, in the little semicircle at the top. So we got a lot of areas to find. Then we're going to figure out at the bottom down here, it looks like we're going to figure out how much paint we're going to need, or how many gallons we're going to need to paint the wall. Let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to figure out the area of this rectangle. So area is base times height for a rectangle. It's important to write your formulas down to get yourself full credit. So first, I'm going to take and do the 36 times the 26. If you see over here on the side, that whole side is 26. So I'm going to do 36 times 36, and I've calculated that to be 936. That's feet squared. Ooh, we should look first to make sure all our units are in feet, and they are, so we're good to go. All right, next, I'm going to find the area of the nice square that's part of the door. So that's going to be area, again, base times height, or you could do side squared if you wanted. It happens to be 16 by 16, which is 256. Ooh. Next, we're going to find the area of the semicircle that's at the top. Now, remember, we need area is pi r squared divided in half. And I have just a radius of 8 there because half of 16 is 8. So now I'm going to do pi times 8 squared divided by 2, which is 64 pi divided by 2, which is really 32 pi. That was fun. Now I have all these areas. I got to think about what I need to do. Well, if I take the large shape, which is 936, and I subtract the sum of the two areas of the square plus the semicircle, I can find the area of the surface that needs to get painted. So if I do that math on my calculator, I end up getting 579.469, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's hold on that thought. It actually asks you to round it to the nearest square foot. So that would be 579 feet squared. Great, we're gonna go to Home Depot now, but nobody should really go there because we're all quarantined. So we're gonna take the 1 gallon of paint at Home Depot costs $31.98. And if the gallon covers 400 square feet, how many gallons will we need? Oh, this is crazy. So if we have 579 feet squared, and 1 gallon covers 400, we can clearly see that we need like 1.44 or something of that nature. And that is going to be 2 gallons that we're going to need. We don't even need to figure out the cost, but if we did, we would take the $31.98 and multiply it by 2. So around like $64 we would need to spend on paint. Well worth it. Okay, so our process that we did is we usually take the area of the large region and we subtract the sum of the areas of the smaller regions. Now, as you can see, On this note sheet, there are a ton of different fun problems. You can see them all here. We would always take the larger area and subtract the smaller area to get our shaded regions. I will be posting an answer key to all of these, but nobody wants to listen to Mrs. Warner for 25 minutes going through each question. Okay, if you have future questions, you can always feel free to email me, and I can explain things to you that way too. All right, friends, that concludes lesson 2 for now. Also, look for your full answer key posted online.